megidewe ha. Enu na megidewe ha. Ona na-eze megidewe ha. Kwulebu megidewe ha. Enu na megide onye si na ọ ga-adịla anyị na mma. Oh my God. Nekwa ka anyị o. Enu na nekwa ka anyị. Nena ka anyị o ụwa. Enu na nena ka anyị. Nena ka anyị o. Ụmụ ibe na-ekwe n'aka ada o. Ụmụ Biafra na-aka anyị o ụmụnne m. Enu na ihe onye metela ovulo. N'aka m ụmụnne m na-eke n'aka ada o. Asị m n'aka m ụmụ Igbo. Ụmụnne m n'aka m. Ọ gịnị? Unu ma na ọtata ụbọchị akara aka. Ụtata ka akwela anyị niile ọnya chere. Adụkwa nsọrị maka ndị anaghị asụ Igbo. Unu ewe n'iwe na ife ada ji eje asụsụ ndị Igbo ejewu ibe ọnwụ na-akpọ n'aba m. Mmụọ n'Igbo agbara m aka ebe. Mana ọnwụ na nna asụ oyibo enwe ebe a kpọrọ aba m. Mmụọ n'Igbo ejewala maka na m amaghị ibe nkọtara. Ka hapụ ikpe. Yes, o. Otu aka dị. Yes, o. Maka na ọnwụ na nsụcha oyibo ahụ ndị mbụ na ndị egedebe ya nọ ha n'oyibo. Akpọzie m n'ụlọ ikpe ha sị m na aka m ga-apụtakwa ka nwa m ibe ikwuru. Maka na ya ma ndị mbụ na ndị egede ndị ji ọfọ. Hey, ada echeza identity etinye n'azụ. Na okwu karị. Hey. Biko gbaghara m o. Ịgbaghara na maka na ọnọdụ ka m ochezaziri onwe m. Nne m ọnwa ọkwa gaghị ama ka eze emenụ gaghị nọ. Eje n'ije sụwa ya ga na-asụwa gị. Wow. So ụmụnne m maka ndị anaghị anụ Igbo mana anyị niile we ofu o. Because anyị na-enene fim ndị India. Ọpọ na ya ma ibe ma na-asụ. Ana anyị na-eme ya anyị na-enene. Mgbe m anaghị anụ oyibo maka o nwere mgbe m anaghị anụ cha. Okay. Ọzọ m zụtụ oyibo nwa obele. Hey! Hey! Ọzọ bụ mix si mee mix. Hey! Adanka karịa no. Ụmụnne m biko enye m asụ nnọọ mana biko ọkwa na onwe ka si mee mistake unu akọla etie m. Apụtara m na nga atụ m mechizie na ya achọ dị imechi ndodo.
Keep people up on stage in the back.
Yes, thank you. If you're an usher, please, can we have some audience here, please?
We need a security right here, please.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Please take your seats. right, please let's settle down. A hands of applause for the symphony. Thank you. Now, may all that are able to stand, please stand and remain standing until after the invocation. invocation. Remain standing, please.
Elohim Adonai El Shaddai, the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega, the Lord of all the hosts of heaven, the ancient of days, as they would say, the ancients of the ancients. Everything you created is yours. Every glory and adoration is yours. Everything that we are today, likely to become tomorrow, is all in your hands. They belong to you. Every glory is yours. It doesn't belong to any man. It is only to thee. We are tired of our sinful struggle in life, both as individuals, as a collective, and as a nation. And we are not ashamed to admit that before the congregation, the assembly of men and women all over the world, that you may know that it cometh from our heart, that we are not deceitful. We don't pray this prayer in the quiet, or should I say in the secrets or secrecy of our home. We are praying it that the whole world may hear us, because right now, our nation, the nation of Biafra, as a collective, we feel very distant from you. Our choices have not led us into the right places. We have listened to the whispers of the enemies instead of your words in your own scriptures. And the result has been disastrous. The result has been Miyeti Allah, a terrorist group forming their own vigilante, something that is unheard of anywhere in this world. We once walked with you, our heart tender, because you led us in the Spirit. Yet, little by little, we exchanged your truths for temptations and deceit that led many away from you. Instead of taking thoughts captive and confessing them immediately, we allowed ourselves to grow totally out of control. Repentance was not in our vocabulary. Blame upon blame, cover up upon cover up, or trying to reason and rationalize reason has never worked with you. Nobody can rationalize their cover-ups or their blames. They only give birth to deeper sin entanglements. Yes, you created us in your image, O Almighty God of Israel. You know our thoughts before we even speak them. You x-ray the hearts of men and see through our sham excuses and intentions. Your spirit has warned us repeatedly, but we ignored you. Disappointment and discouragement have taken their toll on your children. So today we are confessing before the whole world our desperate need as individuals, as a collective, and a nation for you. You have promised us that if we will confess our sins, you will forgive us and make us clean again. We truly need your forgiveness. Repentance is on our hearts and lips. We want to turn around and head another direction back to you, O Elohim. But we need your help. Just as you created the world out of nothing, create a clean heart out of nothingness in us. You have forgiven us our sins. You have restored our lives and the fellowship we once had together. You do not condemn because you're God, and you will not disown your own, which is IPOB and Biafra. We are your children forever. But we take all the blame. We own our own sin. We are the ones who broke fellowship with you, And we are crushed over the way that we have come to thee and treated thy word and your holy name. We ask for your forgiveness, your love, your abiding grace, and your mercy, that this same family of IPOB that you ordained in heaven and manifest on this very earth at this time, at this very age, may live to fulfill that which you have promised, that which you foretold, because your words are yea and amen. That this Biafra may come in our time, that mankind may know that indeed there is no greater power than thee, that you are truly the Almighty God, the Lord of hosts of the heavens and this very earth. And this Biafra will come, and your children, Biafrans all over the world, will adore your holy name. We shall sing songs of joy unto your holiness. Every generation of Biafrans that will ever have the honor of walking this very earth shall offer ceaseless praise and adoration unto your holy name, that they may know that indeed we are the children of light, to the glory of your name and your name alone, now and forevermore we pray. He said, you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Black men fighting for self-determination is celebrated. Black men seeking for self-determination is the separatists and the terrorists. Yeah. When they jail a black freedom fighter, they jailing African freedom. Don't I have rights to my self-determination? Is that a crime? Oh no. Don't I have rights to live? Don't I have rights to express myself? Don't I have rights to speak? Can't I complain if I'm marginalized? There's genocide in the land that nobody even cared about. Even when I try to speak, my voice is muted every time. I'm like a slave in my land, I can't take it anymore. I hope the world is listening to my plight. I can hear a great call for justice. Freedom, let the sun rise. Yeah. Freedom for Biafra. Freedom, freedom the Kanu. Oh, the songs of salvation. Freedom, let Africa rise. Yeah. Freedom for Biafra. Freedom,
DJ.
freedom the Kanu.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Because we are fed up of the zoo. So we shake, shake, shake up the zoo. Break, break, break up the zoo. No makeup for the zoo.
The zoo is gone.
Greetings, people of the rising sun. In Selassie, I name the Holy One upon the throne. Aile, carrying a lion. This is time of decision. Yeah, Biafra has a right to decide her own destiny. In Biafra's judgment, there is no partiality in this testing time. Biafra testing. And we must win. Testing time. Biafra is wrestling with the zoo. Testing time. Biafra's testing. Yeah, not resting time because Biafra is wrestling. Yeah, Biafrans. You know who you are. You said you love Biafra, your land. Forever now stand up for her. With the spirit of Chukwokika Biama, the Most High Jah, Yeshua HaMashiach, justice of Rastafari. Yes, was honor the make we make our Juku. Efyong as the Israel Okukanu, Achuze Anu, Lozegisanu, now rest on Namundi Kanu, and the rest of us. So rise in us, spirit of peace, rise in us. Equity, rising us, Jah the Almighty, in this testing time. Biafra testing, yeah, not resting time, because Biafra is wrestling, yeah. I say testing time. Biafra testing, yeah, it's not resting time, because Biafra is wrestling. History. Owazulike and Masopno the beginning of Ohamadike and Ifop. Biafra parents lift their children up. Nkiruka and Nazuka adopt. Let us slap injustice with unity. Slap injustice. No more impunity. We will slap injustice. Tell them, check those reckless Fulanis. We will slap injustice. Yes, bust them non-stop. Yes, we will slap injustice. Britain, go home with your Land Rover. Every nation land you want to take over. This is Biafra land, we are over. Run for cover. We are lovers moreover. Biafra has no immunity for any terrorist. Kotiti Komanchuku, the Umuchibono Kaninu, the Biafra land testing time. Biafra testing, and yes, we must win. Resting time, because Biafra is wrestling. Yeah, this is testing time. Biafra testing, yeah, not resting time. Biafra wrestling, yeah. Although there be sabotage, they can't do nothing to us. Speaking out English to us, Yankee, some speaking Turkish to us. But who shall bless no man cause? Thank God we don't pass the walls. Check up the zoo, we break up the zoo. There is no makeup for the zoo. I will say beer, Biafra, beer, Unia, beer, Marcos Gave fly, beer, yeah. I say testing time, Biafra testing, yeah. Not resting time, Biafra wrestling, yeah. All hail, all hail, all hail. Blessings.
Freedom is all we want, and freedom we get. Many sacrifice, many pain and sorrow, but here we come.
Biafrans. Are we ready? Ogechi, kama. Ogechi, kama. Ogechi, kama. Ogechi, kama. Let me say hello to my boss. I am a messenger. Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere is my name. By the special grace of Chukwu Abiyama, I am the finance minister. And since the calling, I have been doing all I can. I give it all. Whenever anything is going wrong, I face it. And our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, said, when mad, crazy people like him join the struggle, what will happen? Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, once more said, when mad people join the struggle, what will happen? I am proud to say I'm one of them. Abumu Anwa dia ta. My boss remain my boss. My prime minister remain my prime minister. With due respect, his word must come to fulfillment. What do I say? With due respect, his word must come to. Oh, say it again. We are not backing down. And Biafra is not backing down. We will go to any length to stand our ground. Unshakable. Unmovable. You can't move us. You can't bully us.
Yes.
We don't care who you are. Fellow Biafrans, we all know our website. And we all know what to do. And we all know what we'll be doing every weekly, every day, daily basis. Please kindly visit the website. Do the right thing. Do we all know what today is? Do we all know where we're here today?
Yes.
I left the United States of America down here for a reason. One, to see my prime minister. Number two, to make sure that his prophecy, his day, come to what? What do I say? Come to my boss, my prime minister. I respect him, I owe him for his word. My boss has been campaigning for about a year, and his word must stand. We started this journey since the 29th of November. And this building is where history make. We make history, and we stand by it.
That's it.
The journey that started on the 29th is in preparation for history of my boss. When my boss said, he know the day Biafra will. My boss said he know the day Biafra will
Come.
and what is the date? Ife game neba ta. What? Ife game neba ta. The Zulu government, they try to bully us and we bully them. They try to make us shake and we shake them. And we trick them. And we do them 419. And we do them April Fool. Biafra! Biafra! We do the zoo April Fool. We fool the zoo. My boss, my prime minister, he said December 2nd, Biafra will be restored. What? Biafra will be what?
We move.
On behalf of my prime minister and the Biafra have recorded success of over 68 million votes that give us legitimacy to declare Biafra on the 2nd of December.
The zoo was fallen.
Biafra is declared on the 2nd of December. The date must not be changed. The date must not be moved. We are unshakable. We are untouchable. We stand where we are. Our plan is our plan. December 2nd, Biafra is declared. Oh! Our leader, my boss, said he knows the day Biafra will come.
O setela o. Oge roko na erora. Edela na nwa gị n'ime akwụkwọ. N'ime akwụkwọ Biafra.
When mad people like me join this struggle, Biafra will come. You can shake us. You can bully us. December 2nd, mark your calendar. That is the day Ogam Sina Biafra Gabia. If you know this, because all the mandate for over a year, my boss put the date and said, Yogi, oh, boss, yeah. That date is not movable, it's not shakeable. From the 29th, we start the redeclaration process. We read everything necessary. We prepare for this day. Today, December the 2nd, mark your calendar. Biafra is restored. And please, when you sign your name, only the signature, United States, UN, not going to validate it. Put your name, sign, and date. I have been to the United States Congress. I have met with the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson. And I told Mike Johnson, the number 3 ranking in the world, I said, Mike, I'm going to Finland. We Biafrans are going to Finland to declare Biafra on December the 2nd. What do you think if I go to Washington tomorrow and tell them the date changed? We are not movable. December the 2nd, Biafra is here restored.
Yes, respect to Finance Minister, one and only. Okay, Tinkere. The truth of Biafra is so good, it's so sweet. The truth of Biafra is so unique, it's so sweet. Yes, I mean, it resonates. The truth of Biafra covers me with goosebumps, body. Covers me with goosebumps. The truth of Biafra covers me with goosebumps, body. Everywhere covers me with goosebumps. The truth of Biafra covers me with goosebumps, body. Every day with goosebumps, body. Oh yeah. It's so nice and it's so sweet. It goes to the bone and to the soul, and nothing can stop Biafra from rising. Yes, they rise in some more shine every morning, because the truth of Biafra covers me with goosebumps every day. I say, "Una eziokwu Biafra, ona wo mabato yi naro, oh yeah, ona wo." Ezeokwu Biafra, Ezeokwu Biafra, oh yeah, ona, n'ụtụtụ, abịakwa n'ehihie, mgbe m na-arahụ ụra, mma m na-arọ nrọ. I said the truth of Biafra, the truth of Biafra, every day. Makana ihaine me wihemwa, ihaine me wihemwa. Asị mụ na ihe anyị na-eme ọ bụkwa n'ihe mmụọ. Onye anyị na-achụrụ aja, papa anyị na-achụrụ aja, nna nke anyị na-achụrụ aja, nna anyị na-achụrụ aja, maka na ihe anyị na-eme bụ ihe onye anyị na-achụrụ aja. All hail, all hail. No matter what they try, they cannot tarnish Biafra's name. The truth is flowing from our brain and is raining just like rain. Tell them the fire can tame. This is a burning flame. This is the sun's flame. All hail, all hail.
Injunction of the condo, what the vibes? Omo Biafra galando, I go, over the Telugu.
Aha! That's all. Like rapture, we dey take place. We tell the Kwana Yaj. You know the look fair. That's all. Aha! Everybody can the can them the canu. Memma. Odegu walk the time one neck back. Memma. Yaj. Out of my lord, Biafran government in exile. Member the BLA. Member Anyanyaj.
Everything palm and everything said. We going home to promised land. Freedom we want and freedom we get. We taking over our land. And let me come and let me die. This no be 1967. Each of our men, I'm one man. Each of our guys, I'm one of the guys. Man, I land, man, I see, man, I hit them mount.
Member, sir.
I'm here with one name, baby. Talking I do.
BLA. Member, we know they lose God. Member, we are blind.
Who said that there? I'm Josh. With the car. This one.
Yeah, friend, Levy.
brand new from Biafra.
Biafra police. On a body, but I know but on the balagano. Yeah. Anytime we take over the place, enemies go bow. And you put giant of Africa, or you put a big guy name. Yeah. And you want to chuck a dama, chuck the check one day, bonino. Jose Tiela, one on Kaijebe.
What to vibes?
Are we having fun? Are we having fun? We are about to go to our happy nation. And that nation is what? That nation is what? What is the nation? Again. Good.
No, they don't know. The zoo don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wi-Fi password. Even though we said everyone must silence their phones, yes, keep it silent.
What the zoo
But
cannot have is Wi-Fi, and we can have it here for free. Thank you, ma'am.
please make sure that you are connected. There will be a series of votes. You must make sure that your name is recorded. So turn on your phones, get connected. Whenever the link is pushed out, vote. That's Wi-Fi here, so everyone can connect. It's not working? All right. Keep working on it, okay? And we will tell them that some people are having issues. All right? Ushers, please, come to the stage. During lunch.
What to vibes?
Freedom is all we want.
All we need.
And freedom we get.
Giddy bum, giddy bum.
Many sacrifice, many pain and sorrow. But here we come.
Giddy bum. I'm Josh.
We change them for our oppressed. Cause we don't care for the sorrow, the tears and the blood.
Trademark.
All you take it to music.
news around.
One time.
Africa don't free.
Long time.
Biafra we don't go.
No lie.
Tell them say we don't open the door.
Biafra. Long braggers. I had the privilege to collaborate with our brother M. Josh in the name of Biafra. It's called Biafra Gate. This is a song that we all know. Our Prime Minister, Obatobie, requested that this song should be remade. And I myself and M. Josh brought this version. I know there's somebody else who brought another version, a remake of it as well. But this is our contribution. So stream it, check it online, support our brother who, because of the zoo, could not be allowed to come here and be here live and direct with us all. Somebody say M. Josh. Yes, that is the name. Check him out and support him because he's supporting Biafra, putting his life on the line. Okay.
Freedom is all we want.
Listen to the words.
Freedom we get. Yeah.
Get up.
Many sacrifice, many pain and sorrow. But here we come.
Give it one.
We change them for our praise. Those we don't care for the sorrow, the tears and the blood. Yeah. All your people to news around. Tell them say Africa don't
Thank you. I'm going to call on our website administrator, Honorable Azubike Wade, to come forward and talk to us about the Biafra coin. Welcome. Are you here, Azubike Wade? Okay, thank you. Please come up. And I want to use this opportunity to recognize the presence of our Chief of Staff, Honorable Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Please, welcome, ma'am. So,
Yeah, there is no dull moment. As the honorables are coming up, I will keep on the song that we introduced a while ago. I'm going to give you now an exclusive one from that particular song, my part of it, and with a cappella style, and you just listen to the text and know what we're saying. I might do it even slower. Are you ready, Biafrans? Helsinki 2024, Elati, please open the door. Not be waiting the zoo they wish for. We cannot afford to be poor. You know how they kill us before still killing us the more. You increase us like sand of the seashore. Water Menke was born for Simon Ishaw. Father Jaja, open the gates. Olisa Obasimbong, open the gates. Oh, gonna open the gates. Biafra gates. Chukwoki Kabiama, open the gates. Sanabu Obinigwe, open the gates. Tamara Ayeba, open the gates. Biafra gates. Mege oh, mege oh. Onuzo Biafra. Onuzo ke Biafra. Mege oh, mege oh. Onuzo mege. Onuzo ke. I do hope my love. Onuzanke Biafra. A little bit better. Onuzanke Biafra. Aha. Onuzanke Biafra. Me oh, me oh. Onuzanke Biafra. Me Onuzanke Biafra. Say what? Onuzanke Biafra. Okatata, Onuzanke Biafra. Isigini, Onuzanke Biafra.
Freedom is all we want, and freedom we get.
Yeah, yeah.
Many sacrifice, many pain and sorrow.
Too many
But
sacrifices.
here we come. We change them for our oppressed, cause we don't care for the sorrow, the tears and the blood.
What the man say?
The news around, tell them say Africa don't free. Tell them say Biafra we don't go. Tell them say we don't open the door. Open the gate of freedom and people go. Our freedom's now. We go. Let the sun rise and be our strength. Africa, we glory again in Biafra.
Helsinki 2024 in Lati. God please open the door. No be waiting the zoo they wish for. We cannot afford to be born. You know how they killed us before. Sticky, lane, or the more. You increase us like sand of seashore. What the Menke was born for. Simon is sure. Father Jaja, open the gates. Police are Abasibon, open the gates. Oh, gonna open the gates. Biafra gates. Chukwoki Kabiama, open the gates. Sanabu Obinigwe, open the gates. Tamara Ayeba, open the gates. Biafra gates. Biafra. Onuzanke Biafra.
Open the gate of freedom and people go. Our freedom's now. We go.
Onuzanke Biafra.
Let the sun rise and be our strength. Africa, glory again.
Biafra is the light, a beacon of light, up to the time, liberation time.
1 to 5.
Yeah! Liberation time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Biafra is here. No going back. Here. Standing. Giddy bum, giddy bum, giddy bum, giddy bum. Cut it. Blessed love.
All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra! That's what I'm talking about. My name is Azubike Wade, and I come from Anioma State. I work in the Ministry of Finance. That's what I do in this government. And the day before yesterday, our brother from Ambazonia spoke to us, and he talked to us about the planning of the defense of Biafra. the planning of our defense, because this is very, very important. And money is very, very important. It has a very big role to play in the defense of Biafra. So it is important that we all learn about cryptocurrency. We must all learn about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is money that is not controlled by any government or bank that may tomorrow decide to work against what we're doing. And there's a reason why we're talking about this now, because it has already been happening. So if we want a free Biafra, we must have free money. If we want to free ourselves, we need to have free money. We need to have a free stream to our boots on the ground. So that is why Biafra coin was launched. It was launched in April. Many people have begun buying. Even in the homeland, they're buying it, they're using it. So it's important for us all to begin buying Biafra coin. If you don't know how to buy, you should learn how to buy. So when we finish with all of the events that we've planned in this convention, we'll all return to our different locations. And when we go home, talk to your liaison head. Tell them that you need Biafra coin training. Each liaison will hold Biafra coin training, and we need you guys to attend the training. We need you to attend this training so that we can have a free and secure path to provide the resources to our men on the ground. Okay? So, let me now display the website where you can buy Biafra coin. You're going to see the picture on the screen. You see this website. The link will be shared in various platforms. The website is USBT. Those of you that have international plans, you can go there on your phone now. usbt.bankofbiafra.org. usbt.bankofbiafra.org. That is where you can buy Biafra coin. And it's not just that the website is beautiful and well designed. There is a benefit to you buying Biafra coin. Because as you buy this Biafra coin, you are buying our money. And as you increase the balance of your Biafra coin, you are increasing the balance of your Biafra bank account. Because eventually there will be a retail bank that's open, and you will be able to directly convert your Biafra coin balance into Ejema in your Biafra bank account. So I want to be very clear about this. If you pay national tax or Biafra liberation tax on the government website, you receive recognition for supporting what the government is doing. You also receive a receipt for your contribution. If you buy Biafra coin, you receive all of that, and you are raising the starting balance of your Biafra bank account. So there's no disadvantage to doing this. In fact, it is to your advantage to buy Biafra coin. This is the only way I contribute now. Either this or the IOUs or any of those other programs. So I'll conclude now by saying, if we want a free Biafra, we must have a free and secure way to support our men on the ground. This is that way. This is that way. We don't want any government to mess with what we're doing. We don't want any bank to mess with what we're doing. This is how we do that. Buy Biafra coin, free Biafra by buying Biafra coin. Thank you.
Freedom is all we want, and freedom we get. Yeah. Many sacrifice, many pain and sorrow, but here we come. We change them for our oppressed, those we don't care for the sorrow, the tears and the blood. Yeah. All the people to lose around, tell them say Africa don't free, tell them say Biafra we don't go. Tell them say we don't open the door. Open the gate of freedom and people go. Our freedom's now. We go. Let the sun rise and lead us strong. Africa, we again in
Helsinki 2024 in Lati. Yeah, please open the door. No be waiting the zoo they wait for. We cannot have
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Azubike. Next on the list, we call on our Minister of Art and Culture, Honorable Judith Osazua, to come forward and tell us how she came up with this wonderful coat of arms for the United States of Biafra. Please, Honorable Judith, come up to the stage.
Story.
What the vibes?
Them bring helicopter come to my village and they drop bomb on my people. Yeah. Jet fighter pass from my village and bomb my people for loot. Oh. Army came with a python, came down to my village, danced and killed my people. Oh, them shoot my brothers, them shoot my sisters, killed our mamas, kill our papas.
Ihe anyị na-eme bụ ihe mmụọ, onye anyị na-achụla aja bụ oke mmụọ. Ihe anyị na-eme bụ ihe mmụọ, onye anyị na-achụla aja bụ oke mmụọ. Ọkachamara ọ ihe na-etu Chukwu, Judith na-etu ya ọkachamara. Greetings, great Biafrans. Today is a very great day, a day that God has chosen, a day that has been prophesied, because the word of God, the world can never go without being complete. God is the author of this coat of arms. God is the one that directed. God is the author, and he is the director. So all honor, glory, adoration goes to God. And I'm using this opportunity to tell you that Biafra needs each and every one of you. Because if each and every one of you support to make an impact, we can fund Biafra to eternity. I am only a servant willing to serve my people.
without anything in exchange. Ahe Biafra. Ahe Igodomigodo. Ahe Ozanogogo. Igodomigodo. My leader will say, Igodomigodo is that key that opened all keys. And that is the land of which I came from.
Hello, Biafrans.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom, you are all welcome to this 2nd of December that we have always expected, and here it is. And we say hallelujah to Chuko Kabiama. For Biafra is here. Amen. And I am representing Biafra is our home, Biafra is our religion. As an admin in this particular group, they picked me to represent them, and they made a very powerful occasion for this, our declaration. I'm going to read this, and then later we are going to play the video of what is called Mbem, what they did for this particular declaration. This is coming from the founder of that group, and listen as I read. Hereby, we appreciate all the immeasurable efforts great men and women of Biafra made so far for this declaration and actualization of the sovereign United States of Biafra. We are sincerely thankful to Dim Odimegwu Ojukwu, Ikemba I of Biafra land, General Philip F. Young, the man that saw that we Biafrans will rise up today. Special thanks to Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ohamadike I of Biafra land. Our utmost respect and thanks to the man that brought this new dimension to this struggle, His Excellency, our Holy Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Tiena Batobie! Tiena Batobie! All right. Let's listen to a few of his dignified titles. The dignified and deified one, the chosen one, Ochuari one of Homo Biafra, Obatobie of Homo Biafra. You are truly the finisher. And to all the cabinet members of the Biafra Republic government in exile, we thank you all for your selfless services towards this, our freedom. Finally, we thank all the Biafra Defense Forces, BLA, BDF, and the rest of them. We call them our archangels, the oracles of our land. Our prayers are with you all. And to all Biafrans, we say, airborne. And signed by Odinanwata Ezeamuru Nobi, the chief admin. Biafra is our home, and Biafra is our religion. Put your hands together. Please, I want help me play the video so that Biafrans will see.
Naya kana kwaleri no mangulu ngula matali woso jere futa mbaka njoba diali ama abulezi okwenu na bakala kelwego nesienu n'ụbọchị akala kelwego n'odezi maka na ababane n'ụwa aralu n'unuteyi ụmụ Biafra kụnyenu ụmụ Biafra kụnyenu ụnanụkwara ịgbọdọ n'ụlọ mọnọ n'ezi bịa kenenu ọnọ n'enu lila tọnọ na ndagwurugwu senyi tọnọ n'ugwu gbadata ka anyị were ofu obi wee nataba n'ụba anyị maka na ajụkọ n'ụwa milion wee gba ọfụfụ ma ha bụrụ eziokwu enyi n'aka ndị kwọta mmiri ka egbe agwachasị enyi ka ka ezu ezu ọpa bụrịbụ wee lụta mmanụ ụmụ Biafra kụnye enu ka anyị were ofu obi wee nataba n'ụba anyị maka na ofu obi agbaka mma na anụgo n'onwe ụmụ Biafra na bekele ụmụ niile nke a bụ nke anyị nwa adati na ijele nwanyị bịa kenemi ọkwa gị bụrụ ụkwụ ekene n'afa ndị otu Biafra is our hope and the Biafra is our religion nke ọ dị na nwata chi eze amụrụ n'obi bụ onye iwere ya kwesị ya kene kene arụ gị adụmegwu Chukwu Ikemba one of Biafra land mmanwụ be m odogwu n'elu akara ya dike nwafọ ndị Igbo jiri dị ebube bido n'ebe ichebele mmanwụ be m abụzikwa odogwu eji mara Igbo niile odogwu eji mara Biafra bịa odumegwu Chukwu Papa gị si ekene lụgị Filipu Efiong abụzikwa nwoke kwuru okwu wee kwụsị okwu si na Biafra ya ekunye na ya bụ Biafra ya tụrụ ugo wee nata na bụrụ na ya bụ Biafra ekunyigo n'ọkụ ọgụlị nwata n'aka na-ele ele ọba gị isi ekene lụgo onye ndu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Amadike Biafra kene ebe ụmụ dike Amadike Biafra bịa n'ụlọ elu ọkwa gị bụ ofu onye tiri ndị iro mgbada nwụrụ anwụ n'isi Amadike bụ mmanwụ ndị iro Abekele gị na ya jisi n'ike na Chukwu na ndị a na ya agba unu ube maka na onye sụrụ ọbịa ya atọ ka anyị malụ ga-enu eyi jisie n'ike ekele ụmụ ndị Biafra Liberation Army ụmụ Chukwu the angels of Biafra land the great oracles of Biafra na n'ụlọ ọnụ wee kene unu n'ama na nụnụ jisi ike n'ọrụ Chukwu ya gba unu ume ụmụ Chukwu ene
say Canadian, the Prime Minister H.E. Mazi Simon Weber. Abuzi kwa bato biyo. Otwale le mo Biafra bianulo no. Anunganga biotembe wilu nabe. Milina li ogubia o. Tudwa komili na kwa nunu. Mwana kwa bobia kenelio. Odagiri dimu. Ose fumulu dilo bianulo nuwe. Makwale na kosa de maranya. Mweji mwagu kojilo sinodelo kasojilo yatiji sojilo wewalaso. Muzikwe wabato biye. Ogada gididi kebi anulono. Mweji wakwala niyebyo. Mwenye tukujele ndi Biafra idanunu. Luna beke nege. Asimono ya dele ndi Biafra nile nammo. Asino ya dele unu nile nammo. Mandanye na bono mwelo udela yiwelienne. Mandanye na bono nudonu no mwe. Makana mbona boke kwe na bonike. Moya na no, moya no. No be for ya the belly de no one believe em. A good legacy will last forever, I believe em. And in remembrance of my bless you.
Biafra is our home. Biafra is our religion. And before I leave the microphone, I want you to know that Chief Odinanwata Ezeamru Nobi is awesome. He has done marvelously well with this group. And we remember when the PM hosted them, and they raised a lot of funds also for the BLA, for the men. And I want you also to know that even for this convention, they made T-shirts and some souvenirs. You can pick a few of them up. And I want you to know that the support is massive. They have done their best. You can also do more. So that is why you should understand that everything about this lies in funding our men. May God bless you all. Airborne!
You understand? Yeah. Josh.
What to vibes?
Yeah, body. So.
I'm sure we're having fun. I am sure we're having fun. All right. So now we call on stage the Chief of Staff, Dr. Ngozi Orabezi.
Hello, Biafrans. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail the United States of Biafra. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We made it. We made it. That's why we are Biafrans. What we did, we shocked them. We shocked the world. We shocked the zoo government. We shocked the zoo government. This is to show the world that what we do is not determined by an individual. When the spirit of Biafra leads us, we move non-stop. So we are in the Independence Week. It could last a week, it could last 2 weeks, it could last 3 weeks, it could last a month, but that 29th of November is sacrosanct. And there was a reason Biafrans decided to shock the zoo, and we did it. Because of the history of this Biafra Republic government in exile and de facto, because of the lies and some of these little things they did to our PM, we can't trust nobody. We can't. Don't trust me. I'm not begging nobody to trust me. Yeah. And I'm not going to trust you, you know? But we, as Biafran, we are going to start to learn to trust each other. So, on behalf of our Prime Minister, His Excellency, the Obatobie, the Peace Ambassador, Anunkan Kampi, His Excellency Simon Eber, we Biafrans, we thank you and we greet you for bringing freedom to the United States of Biafra. Finland says, with their local zoo agents hanging around Finland, that our Prime Minister is inciting us. Inciting is the word. And they think if he doesn't talk to us, if they take away his phone, if they don't allow him to talk to any of us, then we are not going to be incited, right? That was their thought, right? That was their mentality. Just like the zoo thought that when they take Onyendu and lock him up, we are not going to talk about Biafra anymore. Nobody is going to say anything about our freedom anymore. That is their mentality. So that little children's mentality that went into the Nigerian zoo government is now seeping into Finland somehow. But we have a message for them. If I am gone today, there are people that will be more deadly than me that will rise up to move this struggle. USB. That is something they do not understand, or they do understand, but they think they can suppress us. They think with these little shenanigans they can down our spirit. They think with all those maneuvers for Africans to continue to be the slave to the white man, they can continue to reap our resources, drill our mineral resources, take our oil reserves by intimidating us. I have a word for the Western world. I have a word for the Western world. This crop of Africans you have at this time, you can never intimidate them. We are fearless. We are intelligent. We are economically stable. We have the money to match you, man to man, fire to fire, money to money, anywhere you bring it. For is to let us have our rights, to let us build our countries, to help us build our communities, to let our people enjoy those things that all of us here are offering and helping you in the first world, wherever country we are in the diaspora. Whatever we are helping you to build in this country outside, we want to take it home to our people. I think that is a fair statement. It is fair. It's a fair statement. We can always come and visit you. We can always come and visit our businesses we have in diaspora. But we must go home and establish our homes. We cannot continue to have the best doctors in the world in diaspora, the best nurse practitioners, the best nurses, the best engineers, the best lawyers, and they are practicing in diaspora while our own people back home, they are dying of high blood pressure, diabetes, basic health care. They are not getting it. And you think, if you are working with any foreign government, just like Michael Rubin, our guest speaker, is trying to tell the international leaders right now, including Finland, if you think that these people that have been in Finland for the past 3-4 days, we have been in Finland, we have been making noise, we have been talking. We are looking for those that think that what we are doing is wrong. We want them to come out. Yes. What Finland government says that our Prime Minister, Simon Ekberg, did is exactly what this over 1,000 people gathered here, we do it, and we will continue to do it. Nobody, if the Zoo government likes, if the Nigerian government under President Tinubu, if they like to hold our leader Nnamdi Kanu for the next 100 years, if Finland, that is known as one of the freest countries in the world, could succumb to this little child's play being engineered by Nigerian agents in this Finland that are some Biafrans too, if they succumb to this, then they've dented their image. But we Biafrans, we hold Finland at a very high esteem. And we will watch how this is going to play out between Finland, Biafra, and Nigeria government. And at the end of the day, they will know that Obato Obie, this little thing they did to him, thinking it's going to hurt him, hurt us, it has made us. On that note, my fellow Biafrans, friends, journalists, and well-wishers, I want to use this opportunity to introduce the special music that was done for Obato Obie before these little incidents from the Finland government happened. This music was intended to help all Biafrans raise money towards what we are doing. And you can hear money, 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 money. Yes, we need that money. We need it. We need it. And now we are going to increase that, but we will make sure that we set the right apparatus to make sure that when we get money, Biafrans know where that money is going, every step of the way. We will continue to use every available resources. Talk to the countries that are ready. A lot of countries are ready to back us up. So money may not really be a problem because we got it coming in huge. Yes, we got it. This government established His Excellency, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. The world is ready to support Prime Minister Simon Ekpa in raising money for Biafra. And that is what each and every one of us should be doing. So we are going to play that music that was launched, is in Detour Records, is global anyway, for our Prime Minister. And his wish is that the whole track of that music is going to be played. I think it's about 5 tracks. We're all going to enjoy that. And then we are encouraged to, at your own time, just go to that Detour music, download that music. As you're downloading that, our Prime Minister's name is going for, and we are raising funds for the United States of Biafra. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you very much. We call Justice to the stage. He represents Brigi ex-media warriors.
I have Biafra. It's kind of shock bring me on this kind of stage. This is justice and fairness, and that's all we ask for as Biafrans. Asking for your independence is a fair game. All protocol observed, and I want to thank each and every one of you from coming far and near to this place. We are the warriors in airspace. Maybe many people don't know me, but they hear my voice. And when we are coming here, some people threaten me that I'm going to be arrested. They said they're going to take you away. All the supporters of our Prime Minister, you guys are going to be in trouble. And this morning I said on my airspace, I asked them, who don't want to be in this kind of prison? Tell me, is there anyone who don't want to be in this kind of jail? So if you don't want to be in this kind of jail, I want to be in this kind of jail. And I can tell you, Biafra is here. We are not afraid. I told them we are not afraid. Anytime I wake up, I look at my 3 kids, and I ask myself, what's their future in Nigeria? And I cry every night. I said, I have a lovely daughter and 2 sons who cannot inspire to be anything in Nigeria. They can only inspire to be something when Biafra comes. And that is why we are putting our life, our blood, our money in it. So we are not stepping aside. I thank our Chief of Staff. He has sent the message to the world. It's hard time to stop intimidating us. We cannot be having the best medical doctors, the best lawyers, the best politicians all over the world, and our people are dying out of ordinary appendicitis. It's not going to happen anymore. And I'm going to thank I appreciate everyone. You guys are awesome. Biafrans are the most beautiful people all over the world. You know, there's something I always say. Whenever I'm out on any stage, I told them, anytime you say you're in Nigeria, I look at you 2 times. I say, this is a criminal. You have come here again. And when I say it, they say, don't generalize. Don't generalize. I said, do you know what Tanzania people did to me because I have a green passport? Can you also thank? Yeah, thank you. So, you don't know the evil of Nigeria till Nigeria happened to you. It have happened to me. We are on exile, all of us. Some people will tell me you come to abroad on a choice. You don't come here for a choice. You come because you want to save your life and save the life of your family. That's the truth. But now we want to go back home and build our home so that they can come and save their own life in our land. Is it the wrong thing to ask? So if the reason for putting us in jail is for asking for us to build our own home, it's time to go to jail. And I want to thank all my people on airspace. We push back on their propagandas when they come with their lies. You know, a country built on lies can only survive on lies. You see them lie all the time. They form letters, they form this and form that. And I told them, if you want to win us, come with truth. Because when you come with truth, that means you are giving us our land to build. But if you come with lies, you make us stronger. And I want to tell you something that Onyendu used to say. 2 things. He said whenever our women started raising their voice on this stage, that Biafra is about to march. What are you seeing today? What are you seeing today? And the last last thing I want to end here. I remember Onyendu said, he said, before we came, there's no one like us. Are Nigeria like us? Do they look like us? How can you tell me that somebody who married a 12-year-old girl can come and marry my daughter who is 11 years old? We are not like them. And he said, now we are here. All of them want to be like us. That's why they write propagandas against us. And when we are far gone, they wish we live forever. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Justice. Ladies and gentlemen, now we call on stage Mr. Keiyo Mikonan. All of us know him. When you see him, you know him. He is the Finnish father to our Prime Minister.
Thank you very much. I must say that I have never welcomed such a welcome. I don't know what to say. As I was here 1 year ago, I was very much positively shocked of your welcome that time period. Okay, anyway, I'm sure your program is very tight, therefore I don't want to take too long time. But I would just like to say first that please don't put into public this, that I am here speaking to you, because I am also the person, if my presence or whatever is going to wrong hands, you know what is going to be? Problem, right? Therefore, please understand. All right? Everybody understand? Is there somebody who don't understand? Okay, good. That's clear. Then I can speak. All right. You are concerned very much about Simon. Sorry, I say Simon because I met him more than 2 years ago. I watched him, and I watched when I watch the person's eyes, I can see what kind of person the person is. And I saw honest, caring, loving person. That's why we became connected. And for this time now, you know what has happened until now. I would like to just clearing up that all of you know somehow more what is his situation. I tried to call him many times, no answer, because it's not allowed. You know he is under investigation right now because this is my interpretation. Please understand, this is my interpretation. I don't have any proof with the facts which was given to me from somewhere. This is my interpretation, yeah? Nigerian government has asked and said that he is suspected to have maybe some violence action or whatever, 23rd of August 2021, before we met, it means. And then when such a suspicion comes, of course the police in a way need to investigate, you know. And they captured Simon, and now he is in Vanda area, not here. This is actually information which I got today from some of you. So this also, don't tell anybody. So, because I should not know this. So I have to be kind of kind for both sides. Then my understanding, this is my interpretation, you know, that Finnish government, they allow this investigation to happen, you know, and looks like they make it so that your leader here is not coming here, looks like that. And this is my interpretation. But after this meeting, I believe he's going to be released. This is my understanding. Anyway, in the Finnish news, this was reported very neutrally somehow, but and also the Yle news, they reported. It was one main news, Yle news. They reported, you know. But actually, we have two main news, you know. And the second news, which was 10 o'clock in the evening, this news did not even report that one. Why is that? You can question. I know that in Nigerian media, they have said that Simon Ekpa will be captured until May of next year. I haven't read. But in the Finnish, this how to say, Yle, even Yle information, there is no mention about that at all. So there is some contradictions going on. Yeah. Therefore, and also one more thing I would like to say, because I'm sure your schedule is very, very tight. How much do I have time? Can you tell? 5 minutes more? Okay. All right. 5 minutes? 5 minutes, okay. All right. No, not 1 month. I don't want to mix your meeting. Okay. I respect your meeting. All right. Okay. What I was going to say, what was it? Anyway, I wanted to say that actually now, I came here 29th, first day of your meeting. I sensed, and I told to your leader of this, who was speaking just before, this lady, I was speaking to her, I told, with holding with her hands, with my hands, I said, looks like when Simon is not here, but you are more united. And I would like to now tell just a little bit, if you allow me, about Universal Peace Federation. Can I tell or not? Yes, okay. Very shortly. Universal means spiritual and physical, internal, external well-being. In creation, there is harmony because of balance. Inhale, exhale, we need in order to have balance. Rights and duties we need in balance. Individual and communal we need to put together. Freedom and responsibility we need to put together in balance. And most difficult pair or couple to put together is faith. And do you know what is the other side? Faith and reality, isn't it? All right. Even Einstein said religion and science need each other. Then talking about peace. Peace cannot exist or it doesn't come automatically, but it needs certain practical principles and realization to exist or come about. So please, no, this is not meant more. Okay, it was meant for another meeting. So, anyway, and people, federation, need the people who are cooperating together, cooperating with a mutual prosperity based on universally shared values. And all mankind actually happen to be huge family. Of course, Biafra belongs to that family as well. Hopefully governed by Heavenly Parent. Okay? And then the basic attitude of UPF is, UPF founders and UPF altogether is living for others. And actually, our Lord Jesus Christ showed us the example. Don't you think so? Not only He is a Savior and a Messiah, but He showed the example how to do. When He was on the cross, and He prayed for those who were crucifying Him. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. Right? What does it say? It says, even He loved His enemies, right? It's most difficult thing to do. I know I'm challenging you that say, so I'm sorry to challenge you like that. But for this kind of situation to really end in real sense, there should be patience. I'm sure that this is, I don't want to say it, but there should be patience. There should be perseverance. I know you have had patience, you have had perseverance and reconciliation. I know it is painful, I know, but I just have to say it. You understand me, please? Okay. With this word, I would like to just say, God is working in mysterious ways. But it's not only that God is working. God cannot work alone also. God needs us to be, as His sons and daughters, co-workers, to make the peace to happen and all good things to happen. We have our own responsibility, all human beings. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yo, Simon, unfortunately I cannot speak Finnish, but Simon has a name in Finnish, and the name is Sisu. Sisu Spirit. Yes, Simon's name is Sisu. I know that Simon's name is. I cannot hear you. His name is. Finnish people would understand this one. Sisu, 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 Sisu Spirit. Sisu Spirit. Sem Sisu Spirit, kill the Sisu Spirit. Yes, Simon got the Sisu Spirit. Then they plan, but from far he see it. There's no stopping from Biafra moving. Thank you, sir. This is Sisu, Sisu, Sisu Spirit all over the place.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are having fun, we are learning, all enriching us. Now it's time for business. We do a little bit of business, then we go back to general learning and having fun. If you remember, on the 29th of November, Biafra as an independent state was declared. Our referendum ended on the 28th of November. We've worked really hard to crunch the numbers, and we want to share those numbers, the information, so that not just the voters, but for the entire world who are tuned in to see the outcome of the very first self-referendum. The Biafra government did a marvelous job, moved mountains. The Biafra people are fearless. They moved mountains, both home and abroad, to get the job done.
He made it possible for us. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister. I can't stop thanking you enough.
Yes, thank you, Obatobie. And thank you, Onyendumazin Namdekano. Thank you, Chukwuokika Abiyama, Obasimbon. And thank you, all of you. And I thank the wonderful team that worked tirelessly to get the referendum accomplished. So, the die is cast. The die. The die. And the die. I know you all remember this page. We all clicked on it. And that's, you see the United States of Biafra, that's actually the link for the electronic voting. I know, especially people in the homeland, remember this card. We all have this card in your convention bags. Everyone has one. And we may actually use them today. So be prepared. That's the referendum question that we all answered. A proposed declaration of the restoration of independent state of to declare the restoration of the independent state of Biafra and Biafra exit from Nigeria. After having attained the status for a state recognition by successfully setting up functional governmental institutions required by international standards. And the question to all of us, both home and abroad, was, do you approve this proposed declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra to restore the lost sovereign nation of Biafra from Nigeria, which will be called the United States of Biafra, USB. Our jobs was simply to say yes or no. For the people that clicked no, that's fine. It is vote your conscience. The only thing we required was that for you to click a no, you tell us why. Because we needed to know, right? We are not know-it-all. So if you disagree with our position, you tell us why. The way that people grow is to listen to your opposition. Sometimes there may be sense in nonsense, and you take the bad, put it aside, trash. You take the good. So we asked, if you say no, you tell us why. You're going to have to upload your written explanation. And we record that too. So the referendum has a database. So this process occurred. We were all doing that. So for people that are not sure, referendum is really a very effective, non-violent, yet political tool that is used by civilized countries around the globe. Now you wonder, keyword, civilized countries. Can anyone remember the latest referendum? Yeah. Safe, free. Even Australia, the indigenous people of Australia, they had a referendum. You didn't hear anyone fighting. But you always hear Nigeria say, we don't have referendum in our country. No referendum in our country. What does that mean? It means they are uncivilized. So then, in response to emerging existential threat facing all of us. Not just Biafrans that are indigenous to Nigeria. There are all the indigenous people that are suffering. But we are the only ones that have what? A backbone to stand. In response to that, our government designed a self-referendum. That self-referendum ran from from February 1 to November 28. It ended as we were landing in Lati. The self-referendum simply tells us that we are ready for self-preservation, governance, political autonomy, and territorial integrity. The self-referendum further provides evidence that we have rejected Nigeria. There's really no going back. So, as people were voting, we know that people were having problems as well, especially people in the homeland, from intimidation to lack of resources, and also lack of information. So, we did some quality tests. We took a sample of the votes. If you remember, for the very first people that voted, you must upload your photo. Who uploaded a photo? I did too. Yeah. So the first quality test that we did was to analyze millions of votes to see if photos were uploaded indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the result. 98% of people of voters uploaded their photos. This includes people from homeland, our brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, uncles and aunts. They uploaded their photos fearlessly. About 2% uploaded either their shoe or left it empty or their car. But the thing is, they voted yes. But they were scared. These were mostly people from homeland. They voted yes. But hello, because the instruction is upload your photo, the votes without photos did not count at that point because we wanted to know what the population is doing. Now, out of the people that did not upload the photos, uploaded something else, 99% of them, or even 100%, voted yes. A few of them voted no. That told us that, oh, they actually support the referendum, but afraid of sharing their photos. Out of the people that voted no and did not upload photos, look at it. We have just 33% that are valid no's. A valid no is when you say no, and then you upload a document and tell us, I say no because I'm a Fulani, I want one Nigeria. That's valid for you. But if you say no, and you don't upload anything, you just uploaded a plain sheet of paper without anything, then your vote is invalid. That's not the instruction. So that's what this chart is telling us. Just 33% were valid. They had their reasons. Oh, my brother is a politician. I love Nigeria. They stay, right? So now, based on this analysis, the PM approved voting without photo ID to make it easier for citizens to vote so that no one is disenfranchised. This is the power of data. You don't just wake up and do something. You sample to understand your population, and then you do what the population wanted. Because now the data told us you can actually trust your population to do the right things. So, for those of you that all of a sudden, oh, no more, you can just go vote, no photos. There's a reason behind that. And that reason is this. So, how did we vote? More men voted than women. Yes. And I'm not even going to stand here to begin to tell you why. Because men, most of them have their cell phone. Not every man bought one for their wives. So men, now you know. Women may go to the market and keep going, I will vote tomorrow, I will vote tomorrow. They go to church, they go and fetch water, they take care of kids. They may not vote. So, now, we did break the voting down by states, and I will hand over to Honorable Obi.
Testing. Good afternoon, Biafrans. I am so happy to stand here again, and we can go on the whole day, and we're still not tired. Thank you again for being here. I am going to show our vote. Let's travel to homeland. First of all, we're going to start from Aba State. Can you see it? Yes. Aba people, I thank you all so much. This is your vote here. And you can see when you look on the left side, you're gonna see on the chart almost 100%. And the way you look on the right side, you're gonna see the counties, how they voted. So here I present you Aba State. Thank you, Aba. We love you guys. Here we go into Adoka State. Same thing, left, you see the percentage, the right, you see the counties and how they voted. I thank you, Adoka people. I love you guys. Your votes counted. And here we are today. So let's go to Afemai Igodomigodo State. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Afemai Igodomigodo State. And their votes were also counted. I thank you, people. We love you. Without you, we can never have our freedom. Because together, we make it. Thank you so much, Afemai. And we're going down to Ahoda State. It's going back. Ahoda State. So Ahoda State did also marvelously well. You know, no Biafrans want to be left behind. Everybody want to go home. All of us want to go home. So Ahoda State, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your votes were counted. We go into Abakiporo State. Abakiporo State voted as well. They don't want to be left behind. So their votes were counted as well. So I say, thank you, Abakiporo State. If you're here, make some noise. So we are traveling down to Alanso, the Holy Land, in English, the Holy Land. So Alanso said, you know what? We are in. And they were in. They voted, and their votes were counted. I said, thank you, Alanso State. And we traveled down to Ala Udo, the land of peace. That is Ala Udo in English, the land of peace. So Ala Udo people, they also said, we are Biafrans. Biafrans, we vote, no matter what. And they voted. Their votes were also counted. I said, thank you so much, Aludo State. So from Aludo State, we traveled down to Anioma State. Beautiful land. Beautiful land. Anioma means beautiful land. So Anioma people don't want to be left behind, so they also voted. And their votes were also counted. So Anioma people, you are Biafrans. Thank you so much, Anioma. And we go down to Brahman State. So Brahman State, you know, every day our men and our women, they try to sneak out, they lock a gate, they organize themselves in a special home or one of their friends' home so that the wicked Nigerian government don't come and shoot at them. They lock the gate, they invite themselves, they take a laptop, and then they take this vote, they go vote. Brahman State did it as well. I say, thank you so much, Brahman State. Anywhere you go. So from Brahman State, we go down, travel down to Calabar State. Beautiful state, Calabar. So Calabar State also voted massively, and their votes were counted. Calabar State, I say thank you so much. Make some noise if you are Calabar here. Thank you so much. From Calabar, we'll go to Ebonyi State. So Ebonyi State, you know now. So Ebonyi State did also what others did. They voted, and their votes were counted. So Ebonyi State, you're in. We are home. This is Biafra. They voted in Ebonyi State. I thank you so much, Ebonyi State. From Ebonyi State, we head down to our CCT. So, at CCT, Biafrans also voted. So, their votes were also counted. And I thank you so much, Biafrans in CCT Ebube. This is our Ebube. They also voted. Thank you so much. Biafra, you know what? Biafra must stand. Nothing can change it. Believe you me. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what anybody think. Biafra, we don't give up. We don't know how to give up. So from Ebube, we go down to Edo State. Edo State also voted, and the votes were counted. And I say a big thank you to Edo State Biafrans. God bless you. From there, we go down to my own very Enugu State. Enugu State. I am from Enugu State myself. I thank you people, Enugu people. You have done us proud as well, just like every other Biafran state. So they voted, and their votes were counted. I say, thank you so much, Enugu State. Love you guys. So we're going down to Apia State. Apia State as well voted, and their votes were counted. They don't want to, mess around. There was no double mind. They voted. So I thank you, Apia State. From the bottom of my heart, we are home. And we're going down to Esan State. Esan State, they voted almost 100%. And the counties, they voted. Even with those few that said no, they are less majority. The winners, we the winners are more in majority. So those are the ones that PM said we're gonna click down to Biafra. And we did it. We did it. Thank you, Esan State. So we're going down to Ezani State. Ezani State. Ezani voted almost 100. I am going to say a big thank you to Ezani State. Love you guys. Without you guys, we couldn't have gotten where we are today. It's something we had to do together. So from Ezani, we go to Eden Igoromigodo State. So Eden Igoromigodo State, those days are gone where they will come and try to tell us our story and try to divide us and try to tell us, no, you don't speak Igbo, you are not Biafran. You don't have to speak Igbo to be a Biafran. Biafra is never only Igbos. When they come to kill us, they're not going to ask you, speak your language first before I kill you. They all only look at you because we are different. No matter what you say, we are different. And they can see us. They know us. They can identify us, even in the dark. Because when you speak like a Biafran. When you walk like a Biafran. Your action is like a Biafran. So they identify you quickly than you identify them. So when they come to kill, it's easy for them. So Igoromigodo said, this time, you're not going to deceive us. We are Biafrans. And they voted. And their votes were counted as well. I am going to say a big thank you to Igoromigodo State. We love you all. So we travel down to Ibong State. I love all the names. So remember all these states, for those that doesn't know, and for those that would think, they were forced into it. Nobody was forced into it. All these people, they chose the name, they gathered together, they say, we don't want to answer name that we don't understand. We don't want to answer names that we don't know where they come from or what they mean. We want to answer names that reflect us, that tells who we are, that speaks our language, And Idong Ibom is one of them. I thank you so much, Idong Ibom State, for your votes.
Idong Ibom song. 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 God bless you all.
Once again, I am just going to use this opportunity to apologize for my voice. You know, since we came here, it's been so much fun. I was sitting in the airplane, I couldn't relax because I just want to land, you know. And I came here, the hugging, the faces, all the people you saw on the internet. That is our home internet. They say we are internet nation. That is our home. We see each other, we meet, we party together on the internet. But when we hear Finland, we all prepare because we know we're going to see those faces. So I was so looking forward to see everybody. And when I see how it was like every day laughing, every day, you know, screaming every day, and my voice came. But I hope you all can hear me. Thank you so much. So, we are in Igala State. Igala State, you know one thing this government want the people to know is that we want to bring the government to your doorstep. It's not that one you say, my minister is in Abuja. It's not going to happen in Biafra land. When you rule, you're going to stay close to your people. Your people are going to know you. You're going to speak to them. You're going to listen to them as well. So the governance is going to come close to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Igala State. They also voted. Thank you, Igala State. One second. And we're going down to Ibani State. Ibani State, they also voted, just like every other Biafran state. So Ibani State, we love you guys. I say a big thank you to Ibani State. So from Ibani State, we are traveling down to Ika State. You know, I know many of us here cannot go home, just like me. I cannot go home as well. Everybody waiting for Biafra to come. One day, we all gonna go home. The mass exodus will take place, and we're gonna go see all our states one by one. So, Ika State, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You voted. And we're gonna go down to Ikemba State. You know, Ikemba. They did marvelously well, just like every of our states. And we say, thank you so much. It means a lot to Biafrans. Because you know what? When one Biafra vote and the other didn't vote, it's not supporting us. It's not bringing us closer to our freedom. So, but this time, we joined hands together and said, this time, we must do it. This is our last chance. And we did it. Thank you, Ikemba State! And we're coming down to Ikom State. Ikom State, they voted. They struggled like the others. You know, I heard some, their phone was stolen, taken from them. You know, voting the Nigerian terrorists in uniforms. they will check their phone and look for that, our voter's card. And when they find it, you know what happened. I don't want to say it. But it's okay, because we are home now. It comes State, I say thank you so much. We are in Ikumisia. Ikumisia also, they did great. Ikumisia, I say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Itang Anang State voted as well. They made us proud. Itang Anang State, thank you so much. The Western States also did just like the others. We are Biafrans. When we live together. And when we stay together. You know, one thing I love about our people, you guys are so smart. Believe me. You guys are so smart. No one needs to tell you this is white and this is black. No one. No one needs to convince you that evil has, you know, after a while become good. It doesn't happen. It doesn't work like that with us. We maintain where we stand. And when we find truth, we die. That is who we are. And when we find lie, we all disappear. I thank you, Iwede State, for your vote and the confidence in the government of the United States of Biafra. Thank you so much. Here we are in Iwuro State. They also voted just like us in other states. And their votes were also counted. I thank you so much, Iwuro State. Your votes made a difference. Thank you so much. And now we're coming down to Odumegu. I know who is going to jump now. Where is she? Odumegu State. They made us proud as well. You know? Odumegu State, I am going to say a very big thank you to you guys. We're traveling down to Obia State. Obia State, they did the needful. We call it the needful. It was needed because we needed to save more lives. So everybody was ready to vote because we now know guns and bullets cannot do it. The only thing that could do it is your vote. Because when you were voting, when everyone were voting, those that voted, it was a bullet to Nigeria. That's your one vote. You might think you just vote. No, but it was a bullet. So all of us that voted, we were all in the military with our guns. It just, we all had different types of guns. You know, when you have your pen, it's your gun. You write. Those on the space, those on social media, they carry their weapon day and night. Obia was one of that. They used their gun to separate themselves from the evil entity called Nigeria. No. Thank you so much, Obia State! We are going to Ogoja State. Ogoja State also did the needful. They made us proud. They said, we are brothers, we are sisters. If you go, I go. So Ogoja came. Thank you so much, Ogoja State. I want to hear you make some noise for Ogoja State. Thank you so much. And we are traveling down to Ahabwe State. Ohabuenyi State, they also made us proud. They said, I don't know, that word they say, Anyikoma Miri, or Bofufu. When we all put together, when we all put together in one bowl, in one bucket, we get the foam. It is a proverb, okay? So for those that doesn't understand it, it is a proverb in our place. So when you join hands together, you achieve great things. That is what Ahabeyi did. They also join hands. Thank you so much, Ahabeyi State. We are traveling down to Ohauku. You know, Ohauku. Ohauku means great people. Great people. And thank you so much, Ohauku State. We love you guys. You made us proud. And we're going down to Okigwe State. This state, this particular state, a lot of blood were shed there. So much blood that you can't even imagine. It's unbelievable. We don't die. What do? We multiply. You can never kill us all. No way. You have to kill up to 100,000 people, 100 million people to erase us from the surface of the earth. And you and I know that it's not possible. It's impossible. We don't die. We can never, never, never be, wiped out from the surface of the earth. We keep multiplying every day. Biafra is our home, and our home we're gonna get. Thank you, Okigwe State. We are going down to Omambala State. Omambala State. They also did the needful. They say they are tired. They just want peace of mind. Even if they are poor, they just want a place they can sleep and close their eyes while they are sleeping. Not like sleeping, but awake, They want a place, a nation they can come. When they close their door and sleep, they wake up and open their door. Not like those brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers that went to sleep before they woke up. They didn't wake up. Their house was lit on fire. And that was the end. That's it. So in Nigeria, your tomorrow is never guaranteed. But they know in Biafra that tomorrow is guaranteed. That is why Omambala voted. I say a big thank you to Omambala State. We love you guys. Ndike. We are in Olu State. All of us here knows what happened in Olu and still happening in Olu. This state is holy. This state, there is something about it. You and I knows it. I am not going to say it here. Everybody knows it, but the enemy knows it. So, these states, they suffered so much. Believe you me. The air bombardment in Olo, the fighter jets in Olo, the ammo tanks in Olo. What is in Olo? The funny thing about all this bloodshed is that the enemies, they knows us more than some of us knows who they are and where they come from. So when they do this thing, people ask, why? What is it? Why them? What is that? They have a target. And you know, the Fulani Caliphate, they don't know how to stop until you stop them. But in Olu, Olu is their dead zone. When they come, we crush them. We don't go look for them. They come to take us. But our duty is to wait for them to come. And when they come, we neutralize them. Olu States, I am going to use this opportunity and say to you, you are not alone. We are together in this. When it happens in Olu, it happens in other states. When Olu is bleeding, we are all bleeding. When Olu is crying, we are all crying. Olu States, we made it. Thank you so much, Olu State!
Excuse me, please take a sip of water because you said a lot of things concerning Olu, and I just want to exercise try to interpret what you just said, the statement of Olu people. Olu people just told them that our moo don't do, say the moo, but now we move. We move. They don't want to hear the name Biafra. For them is a scary name Biafra. Olu love this name Biafra. 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 Most High Jaja bless. Chukwokika Biama bless. Conscientiousness bless. Olu, this is for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are traveling down to Owerri State. Owerri State, make some noise. Your votes were counted. I thank you so much, Owerri State, for your, bravery. Going out there, lining up, watching your back, who is coming to shoot, but you still did it. Thank you so much, Owerri State! We are going down to Kwa State. Kwa State, the Nigerian Caliphate Islamic terrorist nation, they came and they divided us into pieces. And they called us names that we don't even know. This is the time the people say, we want to answer the name that reflects who we are. And I present to you Kwa State. Kwa people voted, and their votes were counted as well. And I'm saying thank you so much, Kwa State! We are traveling down to South Atlantic states. The South Atlantic states, the people and their states, is that choice. When you make a choice, you live with it, right? You choose the things that make you happy. So when you, first of all, start to answer a name that you don't know, that already puts you in a jail. Because it's not you. It's not you. And where we come from, we believe that our lives, our names reflect in our lives. That is why we answer all the names that we answer. Every of our name has a meaning. Most of them giving glory to God. So, South Atlantic states, your votes were counted as well. I am saying a big thank you to South Atlantic states. Thank you so much, you did it. And here we come down to Irobo, Isoko states. I am gonna say Migwa. Urobo Isoko State, they made their voice heard. And look at them. They were not left behind. I am gonna say thank you so much, Urobo Isoko State. We love you guys. Really. We love you guys. That's my last presentation. And I'm going to thank everyone, every state that voted. Even those that didn't vote, we understand. When you're going to come down to Biafra land, you're going to cry. You're going to regret why you didn't vote. Your children are going to ask you, Papa, did you vote? You're going to say no. Mama, did you vote? You're going to say no. And they're going to ask you why. You're going to say because you didn't trust them. They're going to call you what? A coward. They're going to call you a coward because you let your people die. You watch them die. You didn't do nothing. You don't have to carry a gun. You just have to cast your vote. You disappointed them. Shame on them. And for those that voted, I say, may God bless you immensely. May Chukwu Kikabiyama never depart from you and your families. Thank you so much.
Otherwise, I mean, in simple terms, referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Jah will must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name Biafra. For them is a scary name Biafra. We love this very name Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless. Chukoki Kabiama bless. Consensusness bless. Biafra.
Wow. We thank Honorable Obi running through 40 states. Not easy. That's why I didn't do it. I just took the easy part. So. All the data crunching that she did is just telling us that Biafrans casted insignificant votes. For who? Nigeria. Yeah. We casted insignificant votes for Nigeria. If you looked at that, I don't even know if I saw anything around 70%. Biafrans went out en masse to vote. And we'll see the videos. So, we believe that the reason we voted massively for Biafra and almost nothing for Nigeria is because even those of us not at home, we know what Fulani is doing back home. What are Fulani is doing? Do we like what they are doing?
Yeah. Can you hear me? I just had somebody said kill it. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle Belt State every day. So our moo don't do. Say we moo, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name.
Biafra.
For them it's a scary name.
Biafra.
We love this very name.
Biafra. Biafra. Biafra.
Most High Jaja bless.
Biafra.
Chukwokika Biama bless.
Biafra.
Conscientiousness bless.
Biafra. Biafra. Biafra.
Yes.
We move.
And he actually summarized it. Biafran said, our mumu don't do. They kept telling us, pray for Nigeria, it will be fine. I started hearing that, and I'm over 50. I started hearing that. Pray, it will be fine. Yes, we've been praying. And then, Mazin Namdekanu came and said, wipe off this thing on your eyes so you can see. Open your ears so you can hear. We listened. Our PM came. He continued. And then he brought a solution. And Biafran said, our mumu don't do. We don't want Nigeria anymore. And then when you look at the data, it's really amazing. Because globally, people under 18 years of age are estimated to be around 21, 25% of the entire population, whereas the adults are around 75% of that population. We know Nigeria doesn't have a reliable census. They don't know how many people are in Nigeria, but they know how many cows. Every cow has a number and a name. But human beings don't. Right? Human beings don't, but cows do. And because we were under Nigeria, we were suffering the same fate. But we have an estimate. So then, based on that estimate, we believe that Biafra is about 80 million people. And in this referendum process, about 50 million people voted. That is about 63% of Biafrans who said, we want to go home. Who said, our mumu don't do. Who said, no to Nigeria. About 37% of the people did not vote. If we take the global trend, maybe about 9% or so, maybe people under 18. The rest of them may be people that didn't hear, were afraid, or just didn't know how to. So the die is cast. The outcome of this Biafra self-referendum will eventually, in our lives, be the most consequential ballot anyone that voted must have casted. Even if you say, once Biafra is restored, I don't want to vote, you've casted your most important vote. Be proud of yourselves. This outcome, a great thanks to our Onyendu. Our PM, all respect to him. All the electoral officers, some of you are in here. Kudos to you.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here.
The citizens, all of us, but especially Biafrans at home, we thank you. This couldn't have been possible without Biafrans at home. We will see the videos. Although we are talking about this quantitative referendum, we say quantitative referendum because we have these numbers to crunch. We also have the qualitative referendum. Do you remember our Monday sit at home? Yes. Today is Monday. Today, a day of referendum back home. We've been sitting at home for over 170-something days. That is referendum. That will also be analyzed this way. We didn't just do that because we just wanted to talk about the quantitative referendum. So, ladies and gentlemen, we thank all of you. At this juncture, we'll be talking about voting. In your convention bags, you must have this. If you have yours, raise it up. Okay, it's okay. Just don't panic. If you have yours, raise it up. If you don't have, you only vote once. Remember the rule. One person, one vote. Right? We do the right things all the time. One person, one vote. If you don't have yours and you have your convention but not here, that's okay. You will get a voter card. So we will all cast the vote, answering that question, but using this to check the yes or the no. It's up to you. You vote your conscience. All right? And we will collect all these. This is called ratification of our referendum. All right?
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here.
One other thing. If you do not have this and you have internet connection, we will deploy an electronic form to the attendee platform. So you can either vote with this or vote electronically. You all remember how you also voted before. We will send out a link that you can use to vote electronically. If you vote electronically, don't use the paper. If you use the paper, don't vote electronically. All right?
Selector, DJ, thing called say game changer. Excuse me, I'm a bit confused. This what we just did now is what it's all about, yeah? And they call you a terrorist. They call Mazinam a terrorist. They call Obatobie a terrorist. But now listen this. I will do this one slow so that it can be clear for everybody. We know that they are the terrorists, like the man called Sheikh Gumi, terrorist Gabe Sheikh Adesina Femi, terrorist Isa Ali Ibrahim Pantami, terrorist Boko Haram in the army, terrorists they stop the people from farming, terrorists Abu Bakar Malami, terrorists mainstream media swami, terrorists. Now we have more sellers than buyer, information minister lawyer, Mr. Lai Mohammed and lawyer. The truth is Biafrans fire. They don't want to hear the name. For them is a scary name. But we love this very name. Bia bia bia. Mosai Jaja bless bia. Chukwuoke Kabiama bless bia. Conscientiousness bless bia. Biafra. Bia. They can come into Biafra land, run them out of do the one land, run them, land, run them out now, yeah. Divided the nation, peace and playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu say, he comes away. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus Garvey, Biafra. They don't want to hear the name. For them it's a scary name. We love this very name. Somebody help me.
All right. So as you are casting your votes, it's lunchtime. We can multitask. You can log on to the link and cast, or fill this in, or collect your ballot to cast your vote. But lunch will be at the lobby. And remember, we get back here at 2:15, please. Done? Oh, okay.